Are we going? Are we
we're
recording?
going.
Hey,
We're
guys. Welcome back to Funny and Serious. Thank you guys for viewing, watching, and subscribing. If you haven't seen last week's video, go watch it now. If you haven't liked, like the video. If you haven't commented, comment. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. Hey, man, let me give you a glass of water real quick. I just want to see something. Give me 1 second.
This seems familiar. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. What are you... Is this
You want to taste that for me?
Is this sparkling water? Why does my water have gas? You can hear it.
Do you like it? Are you afraid of the bubbles? Are you afraid of the bubbles?
That was delightful. It's just water.
You like it?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not bad. I don't know. Just hold
We
hands.
can be friends. Oh, now you want to hold hands.
So how are you doing, Diego?
Now you want to kiss me.
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on? That's a good question.
What's not going on?
Life is going on. I'm just living.
What does that even mean?
Just going about the way of the ocean.
Just flowing and
Flowing and mowing.
I was rapping before we got on here. Diego said, why? And I think just why not?
He has this new confidence that's been built.
Where's the confidence?
There's new confidence being built right now, and I feel like you should demonstrate it to the audience.
Actually, someone told me today that my muscles were looking nice.
Yeah.
So I'll just demonstrate that for you guys right there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. That'd be great.
There's been a lot of things going on for you.
Don't know that there has, but things that are going on are in my notes.
Okay.
Do you have notes, Diego? Are you prepared today?
I do. I have
All right,
notes.
go ahead.
I have the notes app.
Shoot from the hip. What you got?
Well, F1 is done.
Yeah.
We gotta wait.
What a shame.
We gotta wait.
Shame.
Now I gotta wait all the way to like February or some shit for this winter break.
What a shame
for the
dude.
new season.
What am I gonna do without F1?
These new teams are developing cars already. There's a lot been said. Red Bull has dominated this season completely. Shout out Max and Checo. But you know, a fucking beverage company is destroying these multi-billion-dollar auto companies. Mercedes, Aston Martin. It's crazy.
Red Bull's making their own cars?
Red Bull makes their own cars, but the engine is Honda.
Does Honda have their own race car?
No.
So if Honda made their own race car, would that just fuck Red Bull?
No, but Honda's not even in it.
I know, but I'm saying if they were let's hop in, would Red Bull just get fucked?
Honda's just the power unit. It's just the engine. The aerodynamics and all the other stuff is the people they've hired. The Red Bull team.
Yeah, but I'm guessing Mercedes and Ferrari each have their own.
They have their own engine, of course. Ferrari is Ferrari. Mercedes is Mercedes.
Red Bull's scamming.
Red Bull is
scamming.
The GOAT.
They're scamming.
They're not scamming.
They're scamming.
McLaren is in there too. They were close this season, but no.
Who's your favorite?
My favorite driver or my favorite team?
Both.
I would have to say my favorite driver is probably going to be Lando Norris from McLaren.
Love Lando Norris.
You know Lando?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lando's cool, bro. Lando's
yeah,
cool.
Lando's a great guy. Who does he race for?
McLaren.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
McLaren. Who else would he?
Yeah, and then I'll probably say Danny Rick. Danny Rick races for AlphaTauri. But yeah, pretty much. And then I like Max. Of course I like Max. How can you not like Max? He's been dominating, bro. He's been dogging everybody.
I feel bad for Max. Yeah, Max Kellerman, when he got kicked off first take, it was a shame. I really enjoyed his reporting.
I think we're talking about the wrong Max.
Are you not talking about Stephen A. and Max Kellerman? They're
Can we talk about Stephen A. Smith? Oh, that's what it was. Stephen A. Smith. They had a whole argument on ESPN talking about is Lightning McQueen the GOAT.
Really?
Yeah, it was Doug, right? Lightning, and then the guy he saved, that Lightning McQueen saved, the blue car.
Yeah.
They were saying who was start bench. They were doing a start bench cut
on ESPN.
Yeah, they did it on ESPN. One of the guys came on air and they were like, "So Stephen A. Smith, what do you think about the movie Cars? Who's the GOAT?"
It's Lightning McQueen. I think it has to be.
He didn't. He didn't pick it.
Yeah, but fucking Stephen A. is an old head.
He picked the blue car because they were tied in championships.
He's a fucking old head. Everybody, like, he's
But
an old head.
the only reason the other guy has the same amount of championships as Lightning McQueen is because McQueen pushed him to the finish line. Remember when he crashed?
No.
Have you not seen the movie Cars? That's what we're talking about.
But the blue car, he pushed. Oh,
Why
no.
am I so interested
Oh,
in
you're
this?
talking about that blue car. I thought you were talking about his coach.
No.
Oh, of course, fucking Lightning McQueen. The blue cars, who gives a fuck about him?
The fuck?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the blue car, the guy who coached them.
Can we talk about how you just started a ninja dojo?
Oh, yeah, Diego thinks I look like a karate guy, which I did karate for a couple years.
Can you kick right here?
No, but I used to know the hoo, hoo, and then hoo, hoo.
We had a Friendsgiving.
Yeah, that shit was lame.
That shit was kind of
Whack.
cool. I lost all my money.
Oh, yeah, playing poker. Diego lost his money in seconds.
This guy got quads.
Yeah, that was the first time.
That was crazy.
And it was just like,
I was like, let me
crazy
bet to
run out.
lose. I was like, I'm gonna lose some money here.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
did, and you still
I was
bet
like, I know he has the. I was like, I feel like he has the jack, but
I had the jack.
yeah, we've been gambling. We've said this a couple times, but we just keep doing it.
You know, now that we're talking about gambling, I think I'm becoming the degenerate. You know, the whole gambling thing, we play a lot, but outside of that, there was 5 days of Thanksgiving break. I had liquor every day of those 5 days.
Yeah, but did you have water?
I always have water. I just had less water on those days than I typically would.
But did you drink throughout the day, or did you only drink at night when you were supposed to drink? You know, like at a
Neither, to
party?
be honest. On an average
Did you
day,
wake up at 7 a.m. and be like, let's have a drink?
No,
Then
I'm
you're
not
not
an
an alcoholic.
alcoholic. I'm
Yeah,
not an
you're not an
alcoholic.
alcoholic.
I might be a.
You're just young.
I might be a gambler.
Young, dumb,
Yeah.
dumb, and broke.
Young, dumb. I learned
Right.
the piano for that song a while back.
We should
And
have
then
it.
I forgot how to play the piano, and I lost my piano.
Talking about pianos, Ernesto was in Miami for this.
You know, we
for this
talk about
weekend.
Ernesto, but who the fuck is Ernesto?
No, they know Ernesto.
Nobody knows Ernesto.
But Ernesto was here and he took his piano back, right? He took his
I
piano.
don't fucking know if he took his piano.
I don't
But I'll
think
tell you
he's-
what,
I don't
he was
think
here
he's
for 5
paying-
days, and we saw him like once.
Did he bring? You know, he probably only brought one pair of clothing, and he was wearing that tank top that you gave him like 5 years ago. Every time I called
he
him,
stole it.
every time I called him, he was wearing the Hollister tank top.
Yeah, he
That
stole
was
that
fucking-
shit.
Ernesto, we dragged him out of the house.
Well, you guys.
This
dragged him
guy's
out of
such an
the house.
asshole.
And then kind of dragged
Dude,
me
we
too.
pulled out. We pulled the amazing stunt. We pulled the best stunt possible. Like we dragged Ernesto, we dragged Brian. They were up to 2 a.m. with us playing pool. It was crazy. Like we've never done that before. Leo and I were very excited.
I ended up with a positive record for the night. I think it was 2-1. So I'll take the W's I can get.
Yeah, but that last game, you guys got dogged.
Well, I mean, Ernesto
I
sucks.
had to find my rhythm.
Ernesto stinks.
Okay.
Fuck. I hate losing. I fucking hate it. Going on my notes. And I was watching it today. I was watching Updating. You know Updating, right?
Yeah.
The people who do dating on the stage. And they asked a question. I was like, this is a great question that I think we should converse over. So I ask you, Diego, what do you think your ex would say is the worst thing about you?
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Max.
Like, should we call her on air?
No,
Or-
no,
oh,
on air.
like on right here.
Relax. No, I don't. I mean, can we do you while I think of mine?
Bum bum bum.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard because I'm great.
No, it's because I have so many
Oh.
things. I'm struggling to pick one.
Just shoot them all off the top of the head. What do you got?
I don't take things seriously. I'm hard-headed. I joke around a lot.
I can vouch for all of those. Guys are dipshit.
Sometimes I could be a little like bipolar, I guess. Sometimes I say jokes that go over people's heads and they just don't understand it. But that's just the life of a comedian.
Oh, okay, you're cute. You do stand up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. I think I'm great. I don't think I have any issues. So yeah, I'll just move on. past.
No, Brian, come on.
No,
Come on.
I mean,
Every time you want to open up, then you don't want to open up.
well, I just told you I have no issues. Unless you see something that's wrong with me that I just don't.
Nothing is wrong with the Pokey Bear. My
We're
Pokey
bringing it
Bear.
back. Is it
My-
Pookie Bear or Pokey Bear?
I don't know. I'm
Because
just
those
saying
are different
Pokey Bear.
things. And then, if you guys haven't seen last week's episode, definitely recommend you check that out. I have a topic here that we spoke about last week that we didn't really have a chance to talk about, so I wanted to ask you, touching on some of these topics, at what point in a relationship do you stop talking to other people? Like, at what point are you committed to the other person?
I'm kind of similar to you, where if I think that I'm talking to you, then I won't talk to anybody else. Like if I see myself pursuing something with you, I won't speak to anybody else.
Yeah. That's how I am, and I think in an episode last week, Elian and Robert said that's unrealistic nowadays, especially where we live, which is Miami. That most people have options and that they're always out there and they're looking around and looking about for the next best thing. And like J. Cole said, actually,
Yeah.
you ain't never gonna be happy till you
Mm.
till you
Yeah.
love yours.
Yeah.
You ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. The grass is not always greener on the other side, and I don't think people realize that.
Yeah.
Neither do I, honestly. But back to my point, which was,
But the grass could be greener on the other side.
fuck, it's over.
Yeah,
You're
because
fucked.
no, because you could be dating somebody for a long time and then you meet someone else. The grass could be greener on the other side. What if you've been talking to this one person, you've been dating for a year, and out of nowhere, you meet this girl that just grabs your attention, and you're like, you're everything this other girl doesn't do. Like it's just
That's lust, and
that's lust.
that's lust.
But-
If you're in a stable relationship where things are fine, and you meet someone and they have
Things-
something you want, I think that's just lustful, and that is.
What if you guys?
You know what
just
that is,
click?
Diego? You know what lust is?
It's a sin.
Just saying.
Yeah. Talking about zins. Do you want a zin?
Fuck.
Let's bring some zins. No, but what if the other person is just not satisfying you?
Okay, let me ask you. Wait, let me ask you a question, Diego. What is love to you?
That's a hard question. I mean, love is in reality is just chemicals in your brain going off.
Well,
it's
that's
just-
what I was gonna say. Is it
No.
simply just not even in that sense? Because so there's love where it's like, oh my god, like I feel so many emotions
Yeah.
for you, which again, chemical reactions, whatever you want to call it. But then there's also the kind of love which is perseverance, which is aside from all of your issues, and because of all of your issues, I continue to love you and I continue to want to be with you. So is love to you simply just the feelings that are involved with liking someone, or is it the feelings that come with a relationship, whether it be all the bad and the good and the ups and downs?
You mentioned something. You said you love somebody, but you can also love somebody and not be in love with them. Like I love you, but I don't want to fuck you. I mean, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, so it's kind of like love is hard. It's a hard feeling to explain. I feel like it's when you go out of it's like when you go out of your way to please other people. Like you have to but go out of your way, not in a bad way. Like not in a like, oh, you do crack, I'm gonna do crack too. Like I want to be your friend. Not in that bad way, but like you make gestures, like that you. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know.
I mean, we talked about that too last week,
hard, bro.
where it was, everybody has different love languages, and I mean, kind of what you're saying is like the love of receiving and giving and pleasuring your other partner with whether it be gifts or time or whatever it is. So I think it really depends on how you enjoy receiving your love, whether it be like physical touch or time or the affirmations or gifts, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I like when people call me randomly, and they check
I
up.
fucking hate when you call me randomly, Diego.
I love when people call me randomly and they just check up on me, like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Just love Leo.
Nothing. Just no, but Leo gets too annoying.
Yeah, Leo calls a lot.
Leo calls a lot.
Leo calls a lot.
Yeah, Leo calls a lot. But no, but I like when people call me randomly and check up on me. It's nice.
Yeah, I think that's just a great thing to do. But the phone works both ways, Diego. So are you doing that for other people as well?
Yeah, I call people all the time,
Aside from your close friends?
like random people in
Do
my
you
contacts.
ever call, like, question, this serious question actually, when you, like, do you ever think of someone and you're like, Let me reach out.
Yeah.
Like you send them a text or you give them a call.
Yeah, I do that with. So I don't talk to Moors that much, my army friend. But like, I'm like, what the fuck could Moors be doing right now? And I just text him like, bro, what are you doing? What's up? What's going on? Or I just call him like, bro, what are you? He's like, I just got done with the gym, or I just got done with school. But that's cool. Like I just call random people. And
Well, we're gonna see him in 3 weeks.
yeah.
All right.
Are you excited for the trip?
Are you excited for the trip? I'm excited for the trip. I have the next topic.
Wait, what do you think love is?
For me, it was the latter. I think love is loving someone in spite of other gifts, in spite of all their issues, and because of other issues. Like you have a bunch of issues, and I love you despite those issues. But I also love you because of those issues, because they make you who you are, and it's persevering through the ups and downs. I think if you leave it up to your emotions, then you're bound to give up and you're bound to quit and leave somebody, because everybody has their ups and downs outside of like the physical and things that are actually going down. Like emotionally, there's some days I like you and some days I just don't like you, and that's just who I am. And I think if I were to base love off of that, then I'd never be able to make it work with anybody. So to me, it's loving someone despite everything that's going on and because of who they are, and wanting to continue to be with that person no matter what.
That's beautifully said.
Thanks. Maybe we should fuck. Okay. The next topic. Actually, let me check the time. We're probably good, but just want to be sure here. Okay. Taylor Swift. Just bringing it back to Taylor Swift. We talked about this before, but she dropped the movie, which was basically just a concert, and she's officially releasing it on demand for purchase worldwide on December 13th, which is her birthday. So I thought I'd bring us back to who is the most famous person in the world with a couple ifs or buts. I'm going to give you Taylor Swift versus the next person. You're going to tell me who you think is more famous and why.
Okay, that's great.
All right, the first one. Taylor Swift versus The Rock.
T Swift.
Taking Taylor Swift or The Rock? Really?
Yeah. That's an easy one.
I feel like The Rock, dude. Well, he has more followers, for one.
On Instagram?
He has more followers on Instagram. I think.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure he has more.
Swift.
The Rock. Is he The Rock or is he Dwayne? He's The Rock. He has way more followers on Instagram. Way more.
Dude, how is that guy famous? Like WWE?
He started on WWE and then acting and then more acting and then continued to act and then more acting.
No, he started playing football. And then
But he wasn't
quit.
famous because of football.
Yeah, and then
he
quit.
played football in in high school and then college. He was going to be in the NFL, didn't make it because of some injuries. And then ended up in the WWE where he became fucking famous.
Yeah, I know. WWE or The Rock was cool.
I think I'm taking The Rock, man. Just because he's worldwide famous. Like Taylor Swift is also worldwide famous, but I don't.
Who influences more people?
I think
Who
more
touches
people
people's
watch The Rock than they listen to Taylor Swift. That's my opinion. But okay, so you're taking Taylor Swift. The next one, Taylor Swift versus the Kardashians. I say the Kardashians because it's the name. It's not even really a person in particular.
I'm saying the Kardashians.
Taking the Kardashians.
Yeah.
They also have way more followers on Instagram.
Yeah, and it's just not one. Like it's Taylor Swift versus like 4 or 5 people.
And I don't think Instagram followers solely define who's more famous, but I do think it's a big factor.
It is a big factor.
So I will also be taking. Yeah, that's all right. I'm going with Taylor Swift actually, just because Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian have beef, and if I'm a Taylor Swift supporter, I just have to go Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
So that's
Bro's going against me in every possible way.
Taylor Swift versus Zendaya.
Zendaya. I'm taking Taylor Swift.
I'm also taking Taylor Swift, but Zendaya is very famous and very popular.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd put that one out there and see what you thought.
No, Taylor Swift.
Dune 2 coming soon. I'm excited for that.
What?
Dune 2.
Oh, Dune. Yeah, Dune.
Great movie. Taylor Swift versus Beyonce.
That's a hard one.
Taylor Swift dropped the movie, the concert, and now Beyonce is dropping one this month called Renaissance. So,
I think I'd probably do Beyonce.
I think I'd probably do Taylor Swift. I feel
Wait. What do you mean by do?
Whoa. Dave Portnoy calls her. Well, people call her this, but like Dave says it in particular. And I think it's really funny. He calls her mother.
Beyonce?
No, Taylor Swift.
Why?
Because that's like what they call her, mother. Like her fans.
Oh, she's mommy.
They call her mother. And Dave Portnoy, when he talks about her, he's like, mother this, mother that. And it's fucking hilarious. Because he's like,
He's an hilarious guy.
sure. Last one. Taylor Swift versus Drake. Damn. Drake is a very well-known name.
Yeah.
More hits than the Beatles. More hits than Michael Jackson. Taylor Swift doesn't have more hits than the Beatles.
Give me Drake.
Give you Drake. I'm going Drake as well. Though I feel like
I think it's because we're men.
I'm taking Drake, though I think worldwide, Taylor Swift probably has more ears.
Yeah.
But I'm still taking Drake.
I feel like her music's more relatable.
Sure. And I think it's just like that kind of music is listened to more.
Yeah.
Pop is more popular than
Yeah, the hip hop.
hip hop. But Drake's just a different animal. Are you the same beast and different animal?
No.
Whatever that thing is?
No.
That. So yeah, that's all I got about Taylor Swift. You have anything you want to say about Taylor Swift?
No. I don't listen to her. I like some of her songs, maybe like one or two, but that's about it.
I'm going to pull this up real quick because I was looking at it the other day, and she is, here we go, stats for Spotify. Also, if anybody doesn't use Spotify and you're an Apple person, be better.
Yeah, don't you fucking hate it when you get in your fucking car and that Bluetooth thing comes on, and as soon as you get in your car, the same song starting from A starts playing? Don't you hate it?
Taylor Swift is my 4th most listened to artist of all time. And she is my 2nd most listened to artist in the last 6 months. And I just started listening to her like 4 or 5 months ago.
So you've been on that grind.
I was on that grind.
So who's number one? Drake?
All-time Drake. You want to guess my 2nd and 3rd?
J. Cole?
Oh, no, I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
Just guess. 2nd and 3rd.
It's some weird person.
You want me to just... Okay.
Yeah, please.
2nd is Leroy.
Okay.
And 3rd is Juice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then after that, it's
It gets
5th
weird.
5th is Kanye. No, it doesn't get... 5th is Kanye. 6th is Boogie. Then I have Rex, Polo G, and Machine Gun Kelly.
Wow. That's when Polo G was really going off.
I have no idea how Polo G is in my top 10, but whatever.
Polo G popped off.
For a while, now he's just gone off the face of the planet. Where is he? Three-headed
Don't
goat.
know.
Remember that song?
Yeah. That
Crazy
song went hard.
song. Next topic, more of a question. Diego, who is your white whale?
What's a white whale?
Something that's sought after. And who is your white whale guest? As in, who is like that guest that you're like, I want them
Like
on
the
this podcast?
On this podcast? That is a hard question.
Just one.
If I had to pick one guess, it would have to be like Jordan Peterson, psychologist.
Jordan Peterson, or you're taking him over David Goggins, your favorite?
I'm taking over David. I'm taking him over David. He's gonna have way more knowledge for me than David is.
You know, this is one of those things where to me it's like music. Every day I'll probably give you a different answer. Like if you ask me what's my favorite song or my favorite artist, every day I will give you a different answer depending how I'm feeling. And right now, I just want to say this. Maybe it's because this morning I watched one of his motivational videos and I was like, damn, I kind of want to have a conversation with that guy.
David Goggins.
Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins. Yeah, that guy's pretty good.
Yeah, if you ask me right now who I'd want, Tony Robbins is that guy. And you know what? In my mood right now, 2nd, Gary V.
Nah.
Right now, Gary V.
What the fuck are you guys doing? He'll shit on us so much.
And you know what? 3rd, while I'm here, Mr. Beast. Oh, shit.
We're not revealing it.
Oh, shit. Speak of the devil.
Wait.
That's crazy.
Let's pause it right. Oh, let's stop it right here.
Are you going to answer?
No, I'm not gonna answer.
Then what the fuck are we stopping?
No, I don't know what we're stopping for.
Then we didn't even stop. It's still going.
Yeah, let's go. Keep going.
Okay. Last question. And actually, we're running out of time. Last thing, unless you have something after this. Diego, we were watching our clips today, and in one video, I tried to pick you up. Today, it's your turn. Let's see your riz, buddy.
Okay, so what is the scenario?
Scenario. Okay. FIU campus. I'm a girl sitting at a desk studying.
Sitting at a desk. Studying.
Not at a desk, like at a table outside. We're outside.
Are your friends nearby?
Nope, by myself.
They're by
Studying.
yourself?
Headphones.
Okay. Headphones is hard to
Ready?
approach. Okay.
And Scene.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, what's your name?
I am Jasmine.
Jasmine. Nice to meet you, Jasmine. Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, you're from Miami.
Yeah.
Where are your parents from? Like,
Oh, I'm African.
you're African.
And German.
You look very exotic.
Thank you. That's very nice.
You're very beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
What do you think about me?
You seem like nice.
I seem like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Why are you talking like that? Is
What?
something wrong?
No, I was just studying.
It seems like she's so depressed. Like, oh my god, she needs to seek a counselor.
You held my hand for like 2 seconds too long, Diego.
That was Riz.
That was uncomfortable.
See me, why are you? Wait, Jasmine, come over here. Come over here. What's that over there? Come here.
Come here. Oh, fuck. Yeah. If you guys want more relationship content or love talk, last week's episode, an hour and 50 minutes, I had to blur so many names. And I forgot one. So, I mean, if you do want to go back, and maybe you'll find out about one person.
I just noticed something that's been
Oh, the video's right there.
A repeated topic in our podcast. It's been relationships and love. That has been the repeated topic of our podcast.
Always.
We are manifesting this, Brian. The more we speak it, the more it's gonna happen.
Speaking of manifestation, I've been told if I want a relationship, I need to get a second pillow.
Yes. Why do you only have one pillow? I keep telling you this.
I only need one pillow. Why would I need a second pillow?
What about when the girls come over?
What girl's been over?
You know,
That's
The
what I'm
regulars.
saying. The regular. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. I mean, that's all we got. Unless you have some last words.
No,
Sorry to destroy you.
hopefully